What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Darius Stills, defensive lineman out of West Virginia. So he's 6'1" and about 285 pounds. He's got a pretty nasty-ass cloth pull. That's one thing I noticed right away. He is pretty small, and that is something to consider because he's not being looked at as an edge rusher, more of like a 3-tech or 3-4 defensive end. So the 6'1" part can be kind of a problem-ish, but it can also be a blessing if you use it right because of the leverage problem. If you get lower than your opponent, then that can be a pretty good advantage. He just needs to learn to use it right. His hands are pretty solid, so honestly, I think 3-4 defensive end might be the best bet for him. Now, one thing I did notice is that he has a tendency to try to do a spin move, which is kind of slow, and he kind of works himself out of position a lot of times when he goes to do that. He doesn't really seem to rush with much of a plan, but he does have ball get off, and his hands are okay. I think if you get him somewhere on day 3, like early to mid day 3, I think he can be a decent developmental piece as a 3-4 defensive end. And if he really learns to use those hands and learn to use the leverage that he has from being shorter than the offensive lineman, he could definitely be something. He just needs to continue to develop. He needs to continue to start working on rushing with a plan more consistently, not getting yourself out of position, improve his eye discipline a little bit, because he does have the raw skills and the athleticism for it. He just needs to improve the technique to match it. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.